clearance, make sure you pick it up because that means it is not coming back. All right, we got some Plow and Hearth for you, a brand out of Madison, Virginia that has been around for over 40 years that brings us quality pieces for our indoor and outdoor space. This is the Solar Glass Mosaic-Style Hanging Critter. $30.98 is your price. It's constructed of this glass with the mosaic design and metal, the solar panel on top. So by day, you get to enjoy almost like an artistic piece. It's really lovely. But then at night, because the sun has powered it all day, you get this really soft glow in the wings. And so you have your choice between your dragonfly, that's your blue choice. In the middle is your butterfly, so a bit more bronze. And then like a darker gold. This is so pretty, your bumblebee. So whichever one speaks to your space, get it home at this great price. And we have Ginger Walt with us today to talk all things critter. These are so cute, Ginger.
Aren't these adorable? You know, we used to have only the butterfly choices, I think a couple of years ago. And when I first sold them, I was on with, I think, Sandra Bennett. We sold out. They were gone. And these are just as gorgeous. And we wanted to give you a choice, not just for the butterfly, but the dragonfly and the ever so popular bumblebee, because I can't keep anything in stock of bumblebee, anything bumblebee. It must be the bright, cheerful yellow color that everybody's so attracted to. But each one of these are designed in that gorgeous mosaic style with the print on the outside, and it's capturing the solid color and then of course those mosaics in the purples. You have the little bit of the green, the reds, and a little lighter color that's in there as well. That would be the butterfly. Now, these are all made out of metal and glass, and that glass that is on the outside where the wings are, it's almost like it's not a crackle glass, but something that has a bit of texture to it. So it will reflect the sun and just give you there you go. That's a great picture. Kind of reminds me of like water that has a little bit of movement to it, you know, just like constantly giving you a little bit of the highs and lows with that, which is so pretty. The body of each one of these is done in different colors. So we have the bronze that has that gorgeous butterfly, and that's a solid piece of metal for the body, which means these are going to be a bit weighted for you when you get them at home. Now, when we ship them with the wings a little bit tighter like this. Don't be afraid to flex them a little bit. They are on springs for each one of the wings, but you have a little bit of play with that. You can flex them. That way they look like they're kind of flapping their wings in a little bit of a breeze. So it kind of makes it really fun for you when you have these outside. The solar panel is way up at the very top. These hang down about 23 inches, thereabout, and the on-off switch is located underneath that solar panel. So when you get it at home, it won't charge unless it's in the on position, and it won't come on unless it's in the on position. So please make sure that you do that when you get it at home. I have to show you this. This is just so gorgeous. I mean, the blues that we have in this dragonfly are stunning, absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, the different tones that you can kind of see in there, that darker, beautiful blue with a bit of red and yellow that is just kind of tucked in there, gorgeously done. And the bumblebee. Let's give some love to that bumblebee. I just absolutely love this one. I had one on my finger the other day. It was a big furry bumblebee, and he just kind of landed on me, he or she, not really sure, and just kind of stuck there for a little bit and just hung out until I kind of just went, okay, I got to go about my business. Let me put you on a flower, get some nectar.
Oh, that's really cute.
I know, so sweet, really, really sweet. My mother loves these, and I'll tell you what we do with them. On the butterfly choice, and I think you can probably do it with the bee, not so much with the dragonfly, but my mother has these sitting on her table. We sit outside in the back patio and just kind of enjoy the the birds and listen to them and have our little conversation, but she sets them up like, as if the bottom part of the butterfly and the bottom part of the wings, and then what we do is we position that solar panel outward so that it will capture the sun and then automatically charge and come on. So I'll tell you, these are just spectacular.
They really are. I mean, in studio, look at the glow that you get. These are really special. I haven't seen anything like this before. Everybody in my ear right now upstairs loves these too. They're just really whimsical.
Oh, yeah.
They're fun. I love the size of them too. They're like just oversized, which is nice because you could really enjoy that mosaic design, the light. I mean, the beautiful wings. Right now, the bumblebee is really popular. We have the butterfly that's on your screen. We have a dragonfly. I like these choices too. I think, something for everyone. I love that your mom does not hang them. She keeps them out as well. That's such a creative idea, to do something different with these.
It really is. And here you can see as they kind of bounce around, you can see like they look like they kind of come to life and flutter their wings. But if I don't know if I could show you, I have a table here. If I bring it closer to me, I don't know if I could do that though really fast, but I'm going to try. Okay, so you see the table here? This is what she does. And she just kind of sets it like that. Opens up the wings, and then what you do is you take that solar panel and you kind of face it toward wherever the sun is, and now you can just kind of enjoy it. Of course, it's going to topple over as I'm talking to you about it, but you can jimmy it around where you can kind of make it kind of sitting there, and it just absolutely looks adorable. So it's just another way for you to be able to display it if you wanted to. It is intended to hang, but hey, get creative with it. You have these gorgeous fairy lights that are all the way around the wings that are absolutely gorgeous. It's glass construction with that metal frame and a solid metal body, which gives it a bit of weight on it. And each one of the wings are on springs. Just darling.
They really are. You have the bumblebee, the dragonfly, and the very popular butterfly. $30.98 gets this home. M99853. Thank you so much, Ginger, for sharing this with us today. So fun. Great to see you.
It's great to see you too, babe.
Of course.
Talk to you soon.
Bye. Talk to you soon.